Hey fasters, we're back with another video. While staying home for most of 2020, most of us, including me, have become overweight, less active, and practice unhealthy eating habits. But consider 2021 your year to become better. Forgive yourself, start trying new things, and socialize once more. On top of all, shift your eating patterns to a healthier mode. What else can be better than intermittent fasting? We assume that most of you might already know how intermittent fasting works. For starters, it is the practice of feeding yourself in a shorter period and refraining from eating outside that window. After all, it helps in weight loss, reduces belly fat, improves insulin sensitivity, and alleviates cardiovascular disease risk. So, a big thumbs up again. Although researchers and dietitians vouch for intermittent fasting's health benefits, as every coin has two sides, IF also has a few side effects. Intermittent fasting can cause some nutritional deficiencies. To overcome these deficiencies, your body tries to transform glucose into ketones, as a result of which you can experience headaches, fatigue, hunger pangs, irritability, and lower energy. If not managed at the right time, these problems can lead to severe diseases. Not to worry, we're here to assist you in your journey of becoming a healthier and stronger fat-burning machine. In today's video, I bring you the 9 biggest intermittent fasting mistakes. Before we get started, welcome to All About Fasting. If you're new here, we feature intermittent fasting and natural weight loss content so you can live a whole lot longer. If that sounds great to you, tap the subscribe button so you won't miss our weekly videos. We'd love to have you part of our community. Many people start intermittent fasting, but not all of them stick to the diet pattern for a year. They give up. If you don't want to be among them, then watch the video until the end to learn how you can avoid these intermittent fasting mistakes. Mistake number 1. Drastic initiative mode. The fact that intermittent fasting has tremendous health benefits can make you excited enough to adopt it immediately and enthusiastically. You may jump into this initiation mode by starting drastically, which can lead to negative results. And by drastic, I mean starting with a really long fast, like between 18 to 24 hours. This is the first intermittent fasting mistake that you do not need to make. Instead of jumping directly into a long fast, start with something more manageable. For example, you can start with a 12-12 schedule, in which you fast for 12 hours, then have your meals for another 12 hours. And then, gradually start extending the timings between your meals. From 12, you can go up to 14, and then up to 16 hours. 16 hours is the sweet spot we recommend to fast if you want to be consistent with your intermittent fasting schedule. Mistake number 2. Elevated calorie consumption in your non-fasting days. The primary goal of intermittent fasting is to limit your calories intake to reap all the health benefits. It doesn't mean restricting your intake in the fasting window and eating whatever you want to break your fast. And this is where many people go wrong. Breaking your fast with a lot of unhealthy food can cause bloating, indigestion, and heartburn. You can avoid this mistake with some rational planning. Plan for at least a week what you will eat before your fast, what you will have to break the fast, and how much water, tea, or coffee you will consume during your fasting window. As a rule of thumb, you can go for keto-friendly foods rich in good carbs, veggies, and lean protein. The next mistake that can create chaos in your intermittent fasting plan is mistake number 3, selecting wrong foods in the fasting window. While you have made an awesome plan for your non-fasting window, it is essential to have things ready for the fasting period. This might be a surprise, but not eating anything in your fasting window can deprive your body of essential nutrients and water. Can you recall how many glasses of water you drink daily? Let us know in the comments below. Don't be shy to spill the truth because you're here to learn. There are 2 things that you need to have during your fasting window: water and citrus food. Drink at least a liter of water and have some slices of oranges, grapefruit, or lime in your water. Mistake number 4. Restricting your calories during the non-fasting window. Yes, we know that intermittent fasting has to do with some calorie restriction, but there is a limit to which your body can afford this restriction. For someone who follows intermittent fasting for general health, they should not cut down their calories below 2,000 a day. However, If you're on a weight loss journey, you need to have at least 1200 calories a day. Remember, these are some general guidelines. It all depends on your gender, lifestyle, and overall health status. Failing to fulfill this criterion will result in a metabolic decline. A slow metabolism will lead to lost muscle mass instead of enhancing it, which means possible deterioration of muscular tissues. That's why we told you to come up with a plan and conquer. Before we talk about number 5, we have a small request. Videos on our channel take considerable time to make because we want to create the best content for you and other viewers. If you can hit the like button, that helps the channel. And if you want to see more intermittent fasting and natural weight loss content, tap the subscribe button. Mistake number 5. Unintentional fast breakage. Another very common mistake that people make is unknowingly breaking their fast. Imagine having embarked on a healthier journey, restricting your calories, doing regular exercises, but still not losing weight. How sad and frustrating would that be? If you do not want to fall into this very situation, then be watchful of the hidden sweeteners that might break your fast. For example, some painkillers might have a sugary coating, and toothpaste or mouthwashes have xylitol. The easiest way to resolve this problem is to develop the habit of reading labels before buying anything. If something has sugar in it, then replace it with a sugar-free alternative. Mistake number 6. You are stressing about intermittent fasting or life. You cannot reach the desirable level of IF unless you stop stressing. This is one of the hidden hindrances to intermittent fasting that many people overlook, but we don't want to do the same. Your body under stress releases high cortisol. A high cortisol level increases glucose that leads to a higher insulin resistance. As a result, your body will have high insulin levels which won't let your cells enter the fat-burning mode. When you do not enter the fat-burning mode, you will not get rid of the fat that has made your abdomen, thighs, and other body organs its home. This stored fat is the top contributor to diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and other chronic diseases. That means you are keeping long-hour fasts that are of no use. So, take it easy, breathe in, breathe out. Try to practice meditation and other relaxation exercises to help bring your cortisol levels down. Mistake number 7. Having too many carbs. We have been saying it a lot and would like to mention again that intermittent fasting is not only about calorie restriction. You cannot say, I have 1,000 calories a day, so I will definitely have all the advantages. No, my friend, intermittent fasting does not work like that. You have to pay attention to your carbs. Having an abundant supply of carbs keeps your body in insulin resistance mode. As a result, your body doesn't burn fat, and you do not lose weight or attain any other health benefit. So, keep your carb intake to 50 grams a day and try filling this bar with fiber and not refined carb sources. Fiber will help improve insulin resistance, taking your body to the healthier benefits. Mistake number 8. Ignoring exercise during intermittent fasting. Okay, so you have started having healthier carbs, restricted your eating window, and following the intermittent diet perfectly. But if you have stopped doing exercise, then you're harming your body. The fasting window is your perfect time to work out. Do not go for heavy weight lifting, but mild exercises like planking and brisk walking can help you burn stored fats and build muscle mass. Remember to drink water continuously to avoid dehydration. Mistake number 9. Leaving intermittent fasting after one cheat day. Listen, you are human, and humans do go off track. Staying perfect throughout intermittent fasting is not possible. Let me repeat that. Staying perfect throughout intermittent fasting is not possible. So, if you break the routine on some days and you could not maintain the intermittent fasting lifestyle, then it's perfectly fine. It's okay, relax. It was just one day where you broke your fast. In fact, this day should be the day of refocusing for you. You do deserve to treat yourself occasionally to your favorite donut, cake, or smoothie. Hence, do not hesitate to resume your intermittent fasting the next day. Intermittent fasting is a lifestyle choice. One bad day doesn't mean you'll instantly suffer and fall off your rhythm. So, don't be hard on yourself and listen to your body's signals when required. With intermittent fasting, you can start knowing yourself better, because you are not focused on pleasing your taste buds now but your mind and body. You can watch our video on benefits of intermittent fasting to learn what wonders IF can bring you. We wish you the best of luck in your journey of empowering and strengthening yourself. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel.